evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, more than 100 jobs will be added to the Coffee County economy. Next month's Bonnaroo Music Festival is expected to generate more than $50 million for the local and state economy. And the Tullahoma Wildcats baseball team's record-breaking season ended Wednesday night in Murfreesboro. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
My name is Trey McNabb, and my family's been serving Tullahoma and Middle Tennessee for over 33 years. We have a huge selection of new Chryslers. Right now you can get the all-new 2013 Chrysler 200 Limited for only $189 a month. You'll appreciate the convenience of our friendly service department, open 6 days a week. Come check out the difference at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, or view all of our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com. And remember, if anyone can, Stan can.
It's time to celebrate. You don't have to drive to the city for your party supplies anymore. The Celebrate Party Store has opened at 1802 North Jackson Street in Tullahoma to service all your party needs. Over 300 varieties of balloons, party favors, gift wrap, boxes, bags, bows, plates, napkins, tablecloths, and cups of all colors. Catering supplies from utensils to serving dishes, Wilton cake decorating supplies, and chocolate melts. Wedding, baby shower, bachelorette party, and themed birthday party supplies from any sport to Hollywood. From a luau to Hello Kitty, Celebrate has it all. Hats, masks, patriotic decorations, piñatas, confetti cannons, and full-size celebrity cutouts, and a whole wall of greeting cards at 50% off. Celebrate is home-owned and operated by John and Karen Orr, who invite you to come in and see what they have. You won't believe your eyes because they have it all. Start your celebration at Celebrate, 1802 Suite 820, North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-5550.
Mark, you've won just about everything there is to win in racing. What's next?
I'd like more people to know about ER Extra.
The emergency room at Harton Regional Medical Center?
I just want them to get the best care they can get.
That just gets me right here, Mark.
Maybe you'd like to pay them a visit.
ER Extra at Harton Regional Medical Center.
ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
Hello, I'm Jim Woodard from Woodard's Diamond Showroom. Some think that since we're a single store operation, we don't have the buying power of the mega chain or department stores. Woodard's is a part of the Master IJO Jewelers, the world's largest jewelry buying group. This gives us the power of $800 million in sales. You get the best of both worlds, the buying power of a major with the customer service of a hometown jeweler. Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Click the links.
Oh, sweet Lisa, you're so fine, like a very fine wine. Girl, I need you in my life. Will you be my wife?
Charter Internet has more bandwidth to support all your devices. Experience the power of Charter on the nation's fastest internet.
Welcome back. More than 100 jobs will be added to the Coffee County economy as an auto parts manufacturer plans to expand its Manchester facility. Van Robb said it will spend nearly $17 million to consolidate and add to its operation at the Coffee County's Interstate 24 Industrial Park off Highway 41 South. The company says it will merge 2 existing plants on Volunteer Parkway and add a 42,000 square foot expansion, bringing total plant space to 112,000 square feet. That work will be complete by December. A second phase will add 36,000 square feet to the company's press shop by late next year. Van Robb started operation in Manchester in 1997. The company makes fuel doors and cross-car beams. Earlier this month, Viam announced plans to spend $9 million to expand its Manchester car parts plant. The company says that move will add 75 jobs.
Next month's Bonnaroo Music Festival is expected to generate more than $50 million for the local and state economy. This, according to a study released yesterday by the Gray Hill Advisors Group. Festival goers spent an estimated $36 million directly during last year's event. That includes money spent on fuel, food, and motels. Another $15 million was indirectly generated by the event. Coffee County enjoyed more than $37 million in benefits. Local charitable and school and community groups picked up some $200,000 in vendor sales during the 2012 festival. Nearly $2 million in local and state tax revenues were generated from ticket sales. Attendees spent an average of $84 inside the festival last year. $35 was spent inside Coffee County and another $28 was spent in Tennessee. Around 100,000 attend the event each year. Bonnaroo promoters say that they have plans to sponsor additional events this year at the location just outside of Manchester.
A watchdog group says 51 state legislative candidates last year failed to report all contributions from political action committees and corporations. The Bureau of Ethics and Campaign Finance says it used cross-checks to find a total of nearly $146,000 that was unreported. Those failing to make a full report include House Republican Caucus Chairman Glenn Casada and House Democratic Caucus Chairman Mike Turner. Casada failed to report $2,000 in donations. Turner, who represents a Nashville district, was the top offender. He failed to report nearly $20,000 from 18 contributors. 37 sitting lawmakers failed to make full disclosures, including Murfreesboro Republican Senator Bill Catron and Las Casas Republican State Representative Joe Carr.
Governor Bill Haslam has signed legislation barring cities from annexation efforts for a year. The new law will give researchers a chance to study how cities and add territory. Cities are banned from annexing residential and farm areas, but can continue to take commercial property. Residents petitioning to join a city can continue to do so. Tennessee created urban growth boundaries and the current annexation process in 1998. Both Tullahoma and Manchester have been challenged on annexation plans since then. Neither city has any current annexation plans at the time.
A finance consulting group has named Tennessee as the top state for retirees. Bankrate.com says the cost of living in the volunteer state is the second lowest in the country. The release says Tennessee also ranks high for favorable weather, good access to health care, and no income tax. The state made the top listing despite having what the group calls one of the worst crime rates in the country. State spokesman Clint Brewer says Tennessee's relatively low tax, energy, and property costs make it attractive for retirees. Bankrate.com lists Oregon as the least desirable retirement state because of cold weather, crime, and high taxes.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
It's a great day at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma. Keith Barnett here today to tell you about the 2013 redesigned Ford Fusion. It is the best midsize car for the money. It averages 35 miles per gallon, and most of all, folks, it is a 5-star safety-rated vehicle. These Ford Fusions start out at $19,995 after Ford manufactured rebates and incentives. So come on down to Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. Tell them, Clay.
My question is, will I buy anywhere else?
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, spring promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
Since 1917, Builder Supply has been the place to go for all your building materials. It's where the contractors have shopped for years. Builder Supply stocks quality Benjamin Moore paint, Temco shingles, case knives, DeWalt, Stanley, and Makita tools, Peachtree's Southern Rose and Sun windows, Trader's grills, Quickset locks, General Shell brick, Yellow wood, and pass load nail guns and nails. Experienced salespeople are there to help you find the right products for your job. So when you're ready to build, whether large or small, think Builder Supply. 301 South Atlantic Street in Tullahoma.
How many TVs in your house? More than this one? That's why Charter's approach to DVR is better. individual DVRs for each TV, so you can record and play back your favorite shows on any TV in your house. You can even pause and rewind live TV on each TV. You can't do that with Satellite's whole home solution. They try to sell you one big, dumb DVR for everything. Want the best DVR? Try Charter. It's smarter.
Welcome back. Coffee County Middle School students and faculty celebrated the conclusion of their Healthy Initiative program as the entire student body gathered on the 50-yard line of the football field on Wednesday. Jim spoke with Principal Kim Aaron and Program Coordinator Leslie Brassfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Coffee County Middle School in Manchester, Tennessee, where they've had just a really cool event here, I've got to tell you. And I'm speaking with Kim Aaron, who is the principal here at Coffee County Middle School, and Leslie Brassfield, who is the coordinator of the
Coordinated School Health Program.
Okay. Tell us what you were doing here today.
Today we were summing up our Healthy Initiative with our kids. We've had 3 weeks worth of health summits here at the middle school. Every week we've had a different grade level. We've had lots of visitors come in and present healthy choices and healthy activities for our kids. And this was kind of the culminating event. We were spelling out the 2 CCs for Coffee County on the floor of the stadium. And pretty cool event. I think they did a good job. It was the last, I guess, healthy thing we're doing today, with lots of activity, exercise coming out to the football field today.
And it's the last thing you're doing for this school year, because I think school is out here at the end of this week. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So, Leslie, do you have to live healthy in the summertime as well? Because I know that's what your job is here with Coffee County School System.
Absolutely, but I will tell you, I have to work hard every day to make those healthy choices, and that's what we've tried to instill in these students, that it's a choice, and we want to offer them those choices so that they can recognize those choices and strive for that every day. We want them to be role models for all of our students in the county.
I'm always impressed with how you guys here in the Coffee County system really emphasize health for these kids. You see that so much more than you do in a lot of other places, so it's got to be real important to you.
It is, and we really appreciate the support of administration, because without that, we wouldn't get very far. So it starts from the top down, and everybody wants it for our students.
It seemed like the kids had a great time doing this today.
I think so. I think they enjoyed it. They weren't quite sure what it was going to say when we flipped all the cards, and so I think it was a little bit of excitement for them too.
I was impressed with the 2 things. I didn't realize that there were over 1,000 students in the school, and how in the world did you get them out of the classroom and out here and lined up in the correct place? Well,
it's a lot of planning, as with anything we do here at the middle school. All the adults here in the building work together to make things happen. I must commend Coach Chumley, who took a large leadership role in making sure this could happen today. I gave him the charge to see what we could do, and he stepped up to the challenge and took it on, and I know he spent many hours trying to get all the cards fixed and ready to go.
Who came up with this idea?
I think this was Miss Aaron's idea. And a couple of the administrators here at the school. I can't take full credit. We just searched for something that we thought would be a neat thing for kids to do. And if I can add one more thing, the 3 weeks we've had this health summit, we've had professionals from all different fields come and talk to our students. And the one comment I got overwhelmingly at the end of each day was how respectful our students were and how responsible, and I really, really appreciated that, Miss Aaron. And I hope you saw that today. They stood there quite a while trying to get it assembled, and I think they did a good job.
Especially the ones that you brought out first. Yes. What grade were they in?
We started out with Student Council, one of the groups at our school who help manage things when we do school-wide events. We started with them, and they stayed out the longest, but then 6th grade came out.
And that was probably, I guess, 30 minutes between the beginning of this and the time that you got it all together.
You saw it happening, though. It was orderly and ready to go, but it takes quite a while to get over 1,000 kids on the field.
Well, I'm just totally impressed. That's the thing that impresses me most, is how in the world you guys ever coordinated that. And it was certainly to help deliver a great message.
Yes, and it's all about working together and about coordination. That's how we make it happen.
Okay. Great day here at Coffee County Middle School, because for 2 reasons: this great program that you guys have put on and the great job you did at that, and also school's almost out for the summer. That makes it really fun for the kids.
That's right. Thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
I wouldn't have missed this event for the world, I'm going to tell you what. From Coffee County Middle School in Manchester, I'm Channel 6, Jim Fuller. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Some people think that pressing their on-demand button will cost money or make their house explode or something. Of course, neither of these things is true. On-demand is just a way to access thousands of free movies and TV shows. The code to blow up a house is actually channel up, channel down, 2*77.
On demand, thousands of free movies and TV shows on your schedule, and nothing bad.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Fine Arts Center's annual children's show opened last Saturday. The show will run through June 20th. John Gray stopped by and brings us this video.
Right, this is the children's show now at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center, and all of these projects are projects that have been done by young people who have visited the center, and it's incredible what's up here. Bird eggs and fish. I love that fish. And owls, guitars, kings and queens. There's a bathtub scene. Angels. Look at that, isn't that unique? It has a real bubble.
She did them in my classroom. So,
Ice cream cone. Turkey. Here's the Sonic Cup. Oh. All of these things are done by young people as they visit the Art Center. So it's a great way to spend a day is come to the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center and see the young people, the children's art show. There's President Lincoln. Birthday cake and ice cream cone. It is wonderful to look at all of this stuff, and it is it's fun for these kids to come over here, and there's scholarships for them if you have a child that you can't afford to be involved. There's scholarships available at the Fine Arts Center, and you can see it all right here. And look at that, and of course the refreshments are obviously youth-oriented. We're just proud to have all these folks here and all these marvelous young people participating in the arts in Tullahoma.
So dream with me, oh my escape reality. Let my love be your Calvary, and I will hold Don't you worry, I'll be by your side. I promise I'll be here all through the night. Comfort you until the morning light. And I won't let you go. Oh, so baby, let my heart beat, beat the rhythm that goes you to sleep. My smile will be the first thing you see when you wake up. When you wake up.
There's a great shot right there of Annie Roan, our executive director. And she's the one that makes it happen with all these lovely young people. And we're mighty proud of her.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after this commercial break. Stay with us.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has offices in Tullahoma. And for your banking convenience, offices all across this region. At Citizens Tri-County Bank, we listen when you tell us what you want in banking. So at our beautiful new Tullahoma downtown office at 201 North Jackson Street, enjoy the kids' playroom, home-like fireplace sitting area, drive-up 24/7 ATM, ample parking, and lighted and camera-monitored drive-thrus. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Life moves fast, but on the internet, it moves at super speed. Like the awesome video that was posted last night. Today it'll be shared, then adored, then parodied, then overexposed. And by tomorrow morning, rediscovered by a whole new generation of users.
Download faster, upload faster, stream faster, and experience life at the speed of internet with high-speed Charter Internet.
Welcome back. The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Max. Max is a fox terrier who seems to have a nice disposition and needs to find a good home. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. The hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society by sending it to Post Office Box 252, Manchester, Tennessee 37349, and their website is www.coffeehumane.org.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is Precious. Precious is a Labrador mix who is approximately 3 years old and entered the shelter as an owner turn-in. She is good with children and other pets and is up to date on all of her vaccinations and has been spayed. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $35 deposit refundable on proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
The Tullahoma Wildcat baseball team's record-breaking season ended Wednesday night in Murfreesboro as the Cats fell to Dyer County by a score of 6-3 in the TSSAA State Baseball Tournament. Tullahoma was down early by a score of 3-0 when Zach Lampkin hit his first home run of the season to tie the game at 3. That, however, would be the end of the scoring for the Cats on the night. Justin Brown started the game for Tullahoma and was relieved by Mike Shipp, who took the loss. Peyton Phillips pitched the final 2 2/3 innings and allowed no hits or runs. runs. Earlier in the day, Tullahoma came out on the short end of a pitcher's duel as they fell to Knoxville Farragut by a score of 2-1. Justice Sheffield turned in a masterful performance on the mound for the Wildcats as he went the distance, giving up only 4 hits and 1 earned run while striking out 12. Trey Burks delivered a game-winning hit in the bottom of the 7th inning on Tuesday night to propel the Cats to a 2-1 win over Dyer County in the opening round of the tournament. Burks also had a 2-run homer that provided the winning margin in the 4-2 regional final win over Cookeville on Saturday. The Wildcats got a brilliant pitching performance from Dalton Davis in the Dyer County contest as the senior allowed only 2 hits and pitched a shutout over the final 6 innings. Tullahoma closed out the 2013 season with a record of 35-9. Wednesday's loss to Dyer County was the final game as a Wildcat for 11 seniors, many of whom will be playing at the next level.
We'll be right back with your weather forecast.
The construction sale continues at Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma. Even though the construction process is still going on, Russell Barnett says we have to move them out now. Check out this 2013 Kia Rio, yours today for $15,995. With America's best warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So remember, Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma is the dealer for the people. And my question is, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico.
Your family's favorite shows shouldn't have to fight to be seen. With Charter, you get 4 DVRs, so now every family member can watch what they want, when they want, where they want, without any battles. Call now to get DVR service for your home.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1941 at 91 degrees. The record low was in 2002 at 36 degrees. The average high on this day is 79 and the average low is 57. For tonight, look for mostly clear weather in your forecast with a low of around 53. Sunny weather on tap for Friday with a high of 71 and a low of 43. Partly cloudy weather expected for Saturday with a high of 76 and a low of 52. And that is our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.